everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to today's video, the Women Who Collab. And today my partner is Anne, and I will leave her link and everyone else's link down below where you can see their videos and everything. So Anne chose my palette and my shades, and so she chose the Nubian 2. I love this palette. It's awesome. And the colors that she chose for me were from this selection right here. This really pretty orange, and then this beautiful, it's like a maroon shade right here, and then there's this really pretty white shimmer, and then there's this shimmery orange, which is just beautiful, and then there's this yummy green right here. So anyway, there are the swatches. So immediately your eyes, when you're thinking about an eye look, you think, oh, I could do an orange eye look, you know, and maybe darken it up with that dark maroon red. But then what am I going to do with the green? So anyway, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. Just a little bit different. So I'm going to start out with that orange shade. It's called Morocco. It's a matte, and it's fairly light when it transfers to the skin, so I'm going to use it as like a transition shade. And I've already got my eyes primed and ready to go, and I'm excited about this look. I think I'm going to be able to do it justice. So anyway, I'm just going to use this big fat fluffy brush here from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to lay this in the crease. And anyway, we're kind of this palette is such a good palette, I mean, for all year round, but I mean all these wonderful warm autumn shades certainly go for Thanksgiving, which is our next big holiday. And so anyway, the leaves, we've already, here in Savannah, Tennessee, the weather has cooled down. We've started getting these fall rains, and the leaves are falling off the trees. It's like the peak of the fall season came, and then the rains came, and now all the leaves are falling. And so it just happens so quick. Our fall season is just like, come on, come on, come on. You can turn, you're like speaking to the trees. Come on, you can turn yellow, you can turn red. And then all of a sudden you wake up one morning and everything's at its peak. And then the next day all the rains came. And so like you didn't really get to enjoy it very long at all, maybe one weekend. So anyway, that was our fall this year. And now we're running the heater full blast. It's been close to freezing every night for the last 2 nights. Some people are telling me that they've got snow already, and I'm like, what? So I can't imagine getting snow this early in the season here for us. We have really mild winters here in Savannah, Tennessee. We might get 1 or 2 snows in January and February, and then of course it hardly ever sticks. And if it does stick, it's gone the next day. So that's all the snow we get. Alright, so that's just a little wash of color there, not anything dramatic at all. So now what I want to do is I want to go into that green. I really want to showcase that green. So I'm going to go in with this smaller fluffy brush here, and this green, y'all, is like one of my favorite shades in the whole palette. And I'm going to be bold with this green today. I just love a good green eyeshadow. And green was like the Pantone color of the year this year, and it's not over. It's going to evolve. We're going to stick with the neutral earth tone shades for next year, and the greens are going to get more on the teal side, which is awesome, I think. So I'm excited about it. Alright, so I'm just going from this inner corner here all the way across the crease, and that little wash of color is going to peek out from underneath that I laid down. And I'm going to take this all the way across to this outer V section. And I'm not going to be shy with this green today at all. Because whenever you have one of those colors, it's like, what am I going to do with this? That is a, you know, that's what's motivating me to just really use it. Okay, so that's pretty good right there. Alright, let me set that brush down. Now I want to use a smaller brush, and I'm going to go into that dark maroon shade. It looks really red. But anyway, I'm going to use it underneath the lash line. This almost reminds me of Christmas in a way. But this is as close to a brown in my color story as I can get. And so I'm just going to take it into that corner area and just let it connect with that green in kind of like a little wing. Not really little, but it's kind of wide actually. But anyway, I'm not going to take it too far out. And then I'm going to just shade that outer V area to just kind of bring all that together. Anyway, and I'm just kind of carrying that up for some, like a winged shape, just out towards the brow. Just kind of, you know, kind of reminds me of the Mask of the Green Bandit or something. Okay, so that's pretty bold. Alright, now what I want to do is I'm going to take a that pretty shiny orange, that middle shade right there. It's almost like a goldish kind of orange, and I'm going to pop that on the lid out here on this outer half underneath the green and out towards the red and the, you know, the corner of the eye. Just a little, you know, zhuzh of orange there. And then with the same brush, I'm just going to flip it over and I'm going to go into that white shimmer. Actually, it's like an off-white. It's called Zuri. And we're just going to pop that right here in the inner part of the lid and that inner corner. And we're just going to use that pretty liberally. But I'm not going to take it too far up. I'm just going to stay right there. And then we'll just swing this around the tear duct area and let it meet that red. Okay. Now I want to go back into that maroon and I'm going to just work on this outer corner just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. We're just going to kind of smoke this out underneath the lash line. Just kind of grunge it out a little bit. Okay. Now, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to do the other eye and put on lashes and mascara and lashes and liner and stuff. and then I'll come back and do a lip look with you. I got this awesome highlighter from Juvia's I want to share with you guys also. All right, be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. This is the finished eye look, and I usually don't mix reds and greens like this, but anyway, I kind of just was feeling the whole cat eye thing, and so I just went with it. And anyway, I put a half lash on, and now I'm going to go in with this highlighter here. It's called Cleo from Juvia's place. It's a really pretty light gold. It's a loose highlighter, and the seal's still on it. It's brand new. I've never used it. Maybe just to swatch it a little bit, that was it. But anyway, oh my gosh, it is such a pretty highlighter, and I just have to use it today since I'm using Juvia's place palette. Whoa! It does not take much of this at all. Look at that. That is blinding. Holy moly. Got enough for my whole face right there. Let me see if I can spread the wealth. These loose highlighters are not here to play, y'all. They are not here to play. So anyway, let me just take a little of this extra dust and just, I'm going to go right above the brow here. Just a little bit right there. I'm just barely tapping into it. I'm just going right up the temple there a little bit. Oh my goodness, I cannot get over this. It is so sparkly. It is so sparkly. Let me just put some on my hand here where y'all can see a swatch of it. I'm going to put it right underneath these eyeshadows. Anyway, there it is, right there. It's right there. Of course, I'm so fair-skinned, you know, but this is super gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I can't get over it. It's like pure glittery gold. Love it. Oh my gosh, I got too much on. Too much. Let's see if I can put the lid on this and just kind of, I don't know if I can tone it down or not. Let me use the other end of this brush where I had the blush on it and see if I can't kind of blend that in a little bit. I am glowing. I am glowing. Alright, let's do this lip look. And I want to stay true to theme here, and I want to use this lipstick from Juvia's. It's in the mauve, a nude collection. This one's called 2020. Super pretty. I thought it would go good with the tones of the reddish type eyeshadow. And so let me just line my lips. I'm going to go on with this one from Per Cosmetics. I haven't used this one in a while, but I do like it. Have you ever noticed that whenever you use lip liners, they need to warm up with your skin, the warmth of your skin, in order to, you know, go on smoothly. So not a whole lot of lip liner today. I just wanted to use a little bit. But this lipstick is what I'm really interested in. It's creamy, but it's matte at the same time. It goes on creamy and then it dries down matte, but it's not that drying kind of matte that, you know, makes your lips feel uncomfortable. But really pretty. But anyway, this is a grungy look today. So anyway, I feel like I could use a little bit of a blend right here. Anyway, that's better. All right, let's put some spray on. And I'm going to be careful because I really don't want anything to move. Let me use this Tarte Stay Spray. I don't want anything to move. And this has got a really light sprayer. And it will help everything stay in place. Let me just fan this dry. Anyway, this is not my typical look. I've been trying to, you know, just get really creative and let my artistry develop and evolve here lately with different types of looks. And so I'm really glad that Anne chose these colors for me. I think the berry tone really makes the blue eyes pop. I like greens with blue eyes, and put them together, especially with the oranges, is very unusual for me. You know, so that was really nice to, you know, be challenged like that. So quite a color combination there. And anyway, I might do this again, but I smoked it out to make it look real grungy looking, and I don't know, it just kind of suits me, I think. You know, but I kind of feel like the, you know, the Green Hornet in a way. But anyhow, y'all have to let me know what you think. Thank you, Anne, so much for choosing my shades. I appreciate you. And y'all, this palette, the Nubian 2 from Juvia's. A lot of times you can find them on sale for like $9 or $10. Big pans, eyeshadow for weeks and weeks and months and months. I mean, this thing will last you forever, it seems like. But lots of pretty neutrals, that pop of blue. There's that yummy green, like the best green in the whole wide world. You've got this maroon. There's like a deep purple, a dark brown. You've got this, you know, really pretty gold right here. And then this orange shimmer that's got a lot of gold in it, which is what I used on my lid today. And then, of course, this really pretty off-white shimmer, which is, you know, a necessity for me. You know, it's what I look for in a palette. So this palette has everything that I need to create all kinds of looks. And but anyway, I wanted to feature the green today because I just thought it was it's a star. It's a star shade in this palette. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Let me just hold my swatch up closer where y'all can see it. It's a shimmer. It's like a satin finish, and it's got that kind of a olivey, goldish kind of a tone to it, but yet it goes really, really well with, you know, the browns and the oranges, and of course the golds. Everything in the palette goes really well with that green, as you can see. So anyway, all right, I will chat back with you guys in the comments down below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd like to invite you to do that. If you're already subscribed, I'd like to invite you to join and become a Patreon member. You can hit that join button down below and pay a small monthly fee and support me in a greater way. And of course, Mr. Fantastic says, give me a thumbs up, please. And thank you very much. So anyway, that little ink pen's fun. All right, that's it for me today, you guys. God bless you today is my prayer, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.